Welcome. Once again, we're back. The Straight Up Podcast, episode number 48. We're in the building. Chilling. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shelly Reed, what's going on? That's right, it's DJ Wild Body here. We got Jersey Sun, DCR, Coop on the way. Hopefully some other guests will come through. But this is it, the Straight Up Podcast, episode number 48. On your dial, on your programs. What's happening? Once again, welcome. Thank you for joining us here on this Sunday afternoon. I'm DJ Wild Body. Once again, this is the Straight Up Podcast, episode number 48. This episode brought to you by Pop Pop's Woodshop. Pop Pop's Woodshop, customizing and custom woodworking, coffee tables, china cabinets. They do it all. They're dedicated to providing you with top quality work at the utmost professionalism. Please give them a call today, 1-800-286-5233. That's 1-800-286-5233. Pop Pop's Woodshop. Use the code PICK, P-I-C-K. Once again, Pop Pop Woodshop, 1-800-286-5233. Shout out to them. And shout out to the crew. What's going on? DCR, what's going on? Jersey Sun, we're in the building here. Sunday, a lot of stuff to talk about. NCAA tournament, UNC going on to the final two, the championship game against the Kansas Jayhawks. Coach K's last game, real good game to watch. No, we usually talk about sports later, but we need a little filler right now. What are your thoughts on that game last night, Ricks?
It was a pretty good game, man. You know, I don't like Duke, that's for sure. So, you know, I'm always happy to see them go. But as far as Coach K, man, you know, been there for years, man. She's 75. It's time for me to get up out of there, man.
Yeah. If he comes back for another season, I mean, barely could walk out to the court. Coach K, a great coaching career. Career coaches would dream of having. Has been at it since 1980, I believe. Numerous championships, conference championships. Who know? You know, the list goes on of accolades.
Players he put in the NBA.
Right. Also, the USA team he was coaching, and Coach K, man, good coach. You know,
definitely a good coach. I'm not gonna take that from him.
You remember the video game, Coach K?
Yep, that's what started it all. Started Coach K, man. Yeah, Coach K. I remember Coach K. Coach K started the college basketball stuff. It's like Bill Wall started the college stuff, the football shit, which we was raving.
That was the dopest basketball shit too, Coach K.
Yeah, Coach K
was dope. That. But,
I mean, college wise.
I mean, I'm a college person anyway. I love college football better than pro football, and I love college basketball better than professional.
It's a little more technical, a little too technical for me. But I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong, but they're a little more technical, which is good because you got to learn that side of it.
Right on. It wasn't really too much going on in that aspect. You know, we got the shit that happened last week on the Oscars. We'll kind of need that into what we're talking about today. But without further ado, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on a topic. People in the chat, you guys are watching, please feel free to join us. If anyone is interested in coming on the panel, just give me a holler. I'd love to have you guys on. Also to give your input in the chat as well if you're not wanting to come on the chat. Sometimes we like to have people on the panel as well, especially females, and so we can sit down and have a good conversation without it turning crazy. But yeah, if you're interested in coming through on the podcast today, please let me know. I will send you the link out. And actually, I'm going to be closing the doors right now. I'll do this. We'll go ahead and put the invite. I'm going to put the invite in the chat. All right. And the invite is in the chat. Please click on if you're interested in coming through today. You must have Zoom, must have a headset, whatever. What's going on, Kareem Coop? How you doing, brother?
What's up? Can you hear me good?
Yeah, man, you sound amazing, man. You sound amazing. Shout out to Coop's Audio. Shout out to Coop's Audio, man. That sounds crisp, bro.
I got a new cord, so I guess.
Good job, man. Good job, man. Great job. Hell of a job, man. Hell of a job.
Yeah.
Amazon, baby, Amazon.
Hey, Amazon is your best friend. For you being an
Right.
Amazon guy, yeah, I would think you would. I kept saying, "Yo, why is he getting this plug?" I say, "Yo, Coop always got something on Q on Amazon."
He was getting that janky shit, getting that $2 shit, man.
Yeah.
Sound
Wish.com.
Right, Wish, bro. I wouldn't even order from Wish right now.
Up. Wish will fuck you up.
Man,
Wish was long.
I don't even know
I
how
ain't
Wish
never
is
deal with
still
them.
in business. I don't even know how Wish people even.
I don't either.
I ain't gonna lie, I did get some dope fish tank stuff for my fish tank at the time, like some decorations, a vent line, pump. But other stuff, like I got a dope mouse, but some other stuff I'm still waiting on Wish.
Yeah, it take forever. Then they may give you the wrong color.
Have you ever seen the Wish warehouse?
Nah, somebody was telling me about that. Was that you saying that?
I'm gonna show you the Wish warehouse in just a second.
Oh yeah, I seen that too. It's like just full of boxes with the things falling out. Everything, just stuff is everywhere.
I will show you this right now.
They don't give a damn, man. Wish you get the wrong
why
color, wrong size, wrong everything.
That should always look fake to me. I ain't never trusted.
I'm gonna show you why your stuff waits all day. Hold on, let me share this. This is why it takes a whole month for your stuff to get here. Sharing the screen now. This is the Wish warehouse, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn, no wonder.
That's Wish.
Wow. Like you said, how are they still in business? Like,
man, look, hey, look, that's all the business underneath the rubbish, man. Look at that, man. It's so hot in there. They can't wear shirts.
You gotta go out and you know how much people is like, how much you gotta go out there to go and find that stuff, like constantly 24/7. They be swimming in that shit like Scrooge McDuck. Like he's swimming money.
Imagine there's no probably AC in there. Dude got his shirt off. People wearing masks and shit. That's crazy. He probably making like $2 an hour.
Yeah,
that makes some big money because they're all just a big scandalous business, man.
They're not making them. They're not making it. The people that own it are making
it. But the thing is, they most of their product is not what it is, man. It's like it's like, you know what I mean? I remember when I bought stuff from there for my ex, I bought a $300 Gucci bag. I think it was from them, and the Gucci bag was a purse. It wasn't even a bag, dog. It came in as a purse.
Right. Wow.
You know damn well not to get no Gucci from there.
You bought a $300 Gucci bag? Oh,
that was
not even entering this conversation.
Whoa! You bought a $200 Gucci bag.
Which looks fake, and they got y'all niggas,
that was
man.
Before you found out that it was, you know what I mean? That wasn't when it was. You know
I knew that shit looked fake, man. That shit looked fake, man.
No, it was real though, but the bag was real.
Right.
That's definitely real.
Y'all keep ordering shit. Y'all keep ordering shit from these places.
Yeah, I don't fuck with them no more.
I
never ordered that expensive anyway. There's always some cheap shit I order.
That's it.
All right. Well, I mean, so you were like one of, hey Dre, man, you mad loud, brother. Mute you. So you were at one of the beginning stages of Wish before you find out what they was about.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
All right, so you got burnt. So did you spread the word out there?
I didn't give a fuck, man. Because the thing is, the bag was real. It just wasn't what they somehow, you know, it wasn't. It was a purse instead of a fucking pocketbook.
I didn't even know they would sell something like that.
Maybe it wasn't Wish. Maybe it wasn't Wish, but because it was real though.
Okay.
Yeah, it could, yeah. I don't think Wish sell that kind of shit.
Okay. Yeah, Wish that wasn't real, brother.
Yeah.
Nah. It probably wasn't. No. The person who I bought it for is an expert at this shit. They knew if it was real or not. It was real.
All right.
But it wouldn't Wish. It definitely wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think it was Wish either.
Nah.
But so you have a few of them. Mercati. You got a Wayfair. It's a lot of them little rinky-dink made in China type spots. I mean, you got to be selective. I mean, I've got some good stuff off of there and also got burnt. So it's kind of like a... Right. Huh?
When you get cheap stuff, then you good. If you get stuff that you know that's really not, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
You'll probably most likely get that kind of stuff, like maybe a cup, stuff like that. Some drawers, underwear, like
I'm trying to figure out a way to do this, but I'm not going to be able to do it without bringing up the whole situation that happened last weekend, because it kind of ties into what we're going to talk about.
No, man, we don't bring that up, man. Everybody got to talk about that, man. We all have a right to talk about that, man. Shit, we ain't going to skip that shit.
All right, so as people knew last week during the Oscars, everyone knew what happened with Will Smith. coming up to the stage and slapping Chris Rock in the face. I'm hearing from both sides. Oh well, Chris Rock has been giving Jada a hard time since last year with the Oscars and this year, and this the whole way it went. Will was laughing, and all of a sudden he went to the stage and slapped Rock in the face and walked off.
She was laughing too, though. Jada was laughing. Yeah. She laughing too. It didn't even look that serious. It looked like it was an act. If she laughing too,
I thought it was an act at first. I don't know how many of you guys agree with that, but it looked like it was.
I thought that at first, but I don't know.
I slow-moed it
real because of the response from Chris Rock. His response was a response that I think was definitely real.
He said, "Oh, wow."
Yeah, we know it's real now. Now we definitely know it's real.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I believe. The thing I had with this, man, is she pretty much gave Will the call.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And put that man in a bad position. Now, these chicks talk about Will protecting this man. Will protecting his wife. Boom, back. I get that, but you got to pick your battles. And at the same time, ain't his wife supposed to protect him?
Right.
True.
Why you make, you know what I'm saying? Why you make that man go up there to do that? Why you ain't hold that man back? Say, yo, Will, chill.
Right.
That's what she should have did.
The bitch just sat there, let her husband go up there and put himself in a fucked up position.
And that's definitely what he did.
And I'm supposed to respect Jada?
Right.
Nah.
Oh, hell
and
no.
guess
Jada,
what?
Nah.
They not even sitting with each other either. So it's basically him. I think Will is still living in a fantasy of them working out because they look separated there. I think I think he just trying to his mind is like on, he all fucked up. I can't even say Will.
Will
is fucked. She got.
For that to happen, something's wrong. Cause you got all this other shit that Jada done put this nigga through with the red table shit, exposing this man. She fucking another nigga, taking pictures with this nigga. The nigga go on another interview talking about the shit. Come on, you putting your husband in that situation? Are you protecting your man?
Right.
And I'm supposed to protect this bitch? Fuck that bitch.
Antonio
I don't even
Diaz.
know why he's still with her though, man. He don't even have to be with her.
I'll tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why in a second. Antonio Diaz said in the chat, Jada Skull Dragon Will can't protect your wife from jail. Ricks is right. Antonio Diaz also says she's never been happy. They've been doing this shit, this open marriage shit. This one mess with this one has been going on for a long time. They're comfortable with it. August Alsina kind of
comfortable with it. Will ain't comfortable with it.
Now that the public knows he's not comfortable with it, but before he was.
But I think all that shit was her idea. He just went with it.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I think she got him. I mean, he's still a grown man. He got to make that decision. But I think all this was her idea. That open shit. She always been wild. You look at her history.
That's what it seems like.
Alpha female, bro. She's narcissistic.
She's alpha female.
She's an art.
That's what I'm getting at.
It's showing you that she probably like
went along with it.
You don't accept this. If you don't accept this, you divorce him. So basically, he accepted it. Plus, like when you see her with that other dude, she seems to be very happy. That could eat a cat.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying because they showed a lot of pictures with them at red carpets. Man. And like Will happy, he praising her, and she look all serious. But when she was with the dude,
she not acting well.
Austin, whatever his name is, she was smiling in the picture. I'm like, oh, this is her son's friend. I didn't even know that. That makes it worse.
And that's weird.
That's your son's friend.
She's not protecting Will.
The minute she aired out our sexual what's going on in the bedroom to the public was when I'd have been done. So
I would have been done a long time ago.
Will ain't satisfying her. And dude probably putting her through the headboard and shit. You know what I mean? Like in the 90s and shit. You know what I mean? She got that love and feeling back. So yeah,
man, this dude got too much everything going on in his life for him to be chasing. That's all I gotta say,
not
man.
An alpha male. He a delta male, bro.
Word up, man. I don't get it, man. And like I say, man, she put him in a bad position, and I'm sick of these women. I don't change the words. I'm sick of these women trying to say, yeah, he took up for his wife. So and that tells me these women don't give a fuck about their man, because niggas ain't playing. Like, you go up to another nigga, you gotta be ready. Niggas will put you in that grave, man. So why would you want your man to be in an altercation that he don't need to be in?
Hey,
some shit that can slide. You could walk away from. Instead, you want to feel protected. You want to feel a certain way. You want to feel.
we got a question from the chat. They said, "What if Will slept with one of Willow's friends?"
Oh, he'd get ridiculed. They'd kill him.
Oh, he been, man. They drag him through the
drag him
dirt,
through the
That's
mud.
another thing what we're talking about. When men do the same thing, we get a different
You
perspective.
get the R. Kelly treatment.
Like, if we out there having sex with everybody, or we doing this, that, we this and that. But if they go out, they get status for it.
But they want they want equal rights.
Yeah.
They want to be looked at
They
as
want to
equal.
handpick that though. They want to choose that when it's convenient for them. They don't want the whole enchilada, man. They don't want the
Now they still want to be that woman, but they just want all the cake. That's basically what they're telling you.
So
I
He
want to
needed
be
too,
like
but
a
the
woman,
cake needed
but I
too.
want all the cake too.
right.
Word up.
You know, he said he'd get the R. Kelly treatment if he did. So I mean, let's go to Chris Rock. Okay, you get slapped in the face, live public, you in front of the whole world. Would you have tried to wrap that mic stand around his neck? B, drop kick him back into his seat, or C, run and put him in a freaking in a sleeper hold.
Yes,
I'm gonna say
Cobra clutch, because you can't turn your back on no man. You can't turn your back on no man.
Right.
Now, I respect Chris Rock for not, because he probably would have fucked up his own shit. So I respect that man for having restraint. You know what I mean? Because he was ready. You know, if you look at that clip, the nigga was ready. He was about to say some shit. He was about to, and he caught himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck the bag up.
And he did it the right way, man. He made two jokes out of
that man.
It made him even look bigger over there and make two jokes out of him.
That was a sucker move if I ever seen one, man. Your
bitch
gave you the nod. Your bitch gave you the nod, and you just run off. You don't ask no questions. You just run off and slap a man.
Right.
All right, nigga, that's gonna get you killed. That's gonna get you killed.
I wouldn't have.
Will Smith made a new place now. When people do dumb shit, we be like, he did a Will Smith.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been mad at Chris Rock for retaliating.
Your bitch tell you to do
and
something.
I think the public would have been cool with it if he would have, retaliated. Like, I mean, people have that how somebody hit you in the back or something, and then your instinct is
yeah, Chris would have been justified, and I think he would have been justified, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? He got, like I said, you got to save your career, man. You can't, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to stoop to that level, man. You ate the slap, you kept it moving, you know what I'm saying? You took it in stride, boom. Now your show's selling out, boom. So you're good.
It's a win-win for him.
Right? It's two black men again. Why are it's funny, like they always advertise
eating that shit up. They're eating it up, man.
Yeah, they're eating it up.
Oh, that.
Always.
I don't even give a fuck about them. Fuck them. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck about them. But as men, as two men, come on, man. Pick your battles, man. Don't let your bitch put you in some shit you don't need to be in. Control your situation. Don't let your bitch control your situation.
Right. Real shit.
He's controlled, period. She got him, man.
It bothers me because at one point they were kind of almost on the level of the Cosby's for a time until the laundry started getting aired out.
That weird shit.
The perfect couple. Hey, Will and Jada, then we start hearing real rumblings of open marriage and stuff. And some people shrugged it off, some people like, nah, man. Will up there.
Like I'm cool with that side of it. Like, oh, that's good, but you still got to act accordingly and act manly and act like a woman.
So we all agree that was not a man move from Mr. Smith.
No, it wasn't a man move. Open marriage, man, just don't. That doesn't sound manly either. So it does sound like something that she has control. She like the real top of the in that house.
She was controlling it. Yeah, she was controlling that shit.
Hey, Antonio Diaz, if you want to come through, brother, the link's in the chat, man.
Don't share his jewel with the world.
Right. She headed the household. She headed the household.
Somebody hitting the back shots with your lady, man, and y'all public couple too, man. That's man.
Yeah, now I can't do it that way. I definitely can't do it that way. But I'm all for a couple other things. But yeah, we ain't gonna get into that.
Right. August Alsina messed the whole playbook up. That's why we're here right now.
Because this fool fell in love. He fell in love, so he wanted to talk about it.
Oh, and that was some bitch shit, man. You going to interview?
That was some real bitch shit.
What's wrong with these niggas, man?
That was some real bitch shit. Why would you do that, man?
He too old to be madly in love and obsessed, dog. But hey, something about Jada, man. But the thing is, Jada seemed Jada's
a sexy chick. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to take nothing from her.
Yeah, she always been cute.
But I'm saying his options in the world makes Jada average to me. He got too much options at his status, so she kind of average, to my opinion. she like average. He can basically have just about any woman
he probably has. He probably has.
Oh, you talking about looks?
Jada's seductive.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna front. Jada
Yeah.
look like she will seduce you.
He done been had all that.
Very seductive.
Jada
but still.
Jada, you won't fuck Jada. Jada came around you, you smashing, man.
Right.
No, yeah, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying if I had a choice, she wouldn't be nowhere near my level of choice. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. If you had a choice and you can handpick, but you saying she flailing, that's still
if Jada was in a group of bitches, if she was in a group of bitches, you wouldn't pick Jada.
Depends on the competition she got around her.
No, hold on. If Jada was in a group of bitches you had currently in the past, whatever, you wouldn't pick Jada?
I don't know. There's a few that I probably would pick over. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
It might be two of them that I might pick over.
I can accept that.
Yes.
Accept that.
See that, brother?
But to be truthful, she really, I mean, like she is a beautiful woman, but I'm not attracted.
She just looks it's not even she just looks seductive to me, like sexy, sultry.
Yeah, something about her, yeah. It's something about her on that level, on a sexual level.
Yeah,
on a sexual level.
She don't have that. It's something that she's missing for me to be actually that much.
She got that snapback, nigga. That's why she got Will open. That's why she got all the Cena open. She got that snapback.
That fool,
it went in toe, man. Like he couldn't even hold it. He had to go to the show.
Pop, don't act like you ain't never get caught up in the box, man. It's been like everybody been caught up in that.
I had experience with that, man. I'm talking about me now. I don't care about being a man. I mean, she ain't nothing right now. She would just be a one night stand. I wouldn't even give a fuck. Just one night. I don't care if she go or not.
Fucking more than once.
Witches
have that power. Antonio Diaz is on a roll. Shout out to Antonio Diaz in the chat. He's on a roll. He said he dropped out of Coolie High and gassed up by a cokehead cutie pie. And he also said witches have that power. I think I know what that is.
Yeah. I'm on.
That's why they let it happen. Black on black crime. If it was a white comic, Will would have been arrested. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just drag that man up out of there.
Yeah. But this was funny. Is usually if he don't press charges, the state or somebody else will.
Right.
So I'm surprised that ain't happening. I guarantee you they working on that. I guarantee because they can do that.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Well, his money already fucked up because Netflix has stopped production of some movie or something he was coming out.
Man, they're part of the system. So whatever the system say they do now.
Yeah.
They like I don't know, man.
He fucked his money up.
So my question to the panel is, what situation will make you go fight for your lady?
That's
now, how deep the situation had to be?
Let's go.
I mean, they gotta put if they try to put their hands on or something like that. Yeah. I mean, he's a comedian, so I. But
words. Chris ain't use hands in them. We talking about words.
Right, we talking about a period.
Oh,
I know. If somebody touched a lady, I would hope.
Yeah.
That's die. But you can't nobody do that now.
You said just words. Like
just words. Just words. Just something. You know what I mean? Just words. Because everybody takes the words different. So just would get you hot and ready to go at a nigga.
Yeah, at the right time, I think anything is possible. I think in a place at the right time, something. It depends on the windows, the opportunity to do certain things. You know what I mean? That's basically what it is, man.
When we put a scenario out there. Let's put a scenario out there. Let's throw the scenario out there, Pot. So you're in a room full of you and your girl. You're in a place where you shouldn't be. It's like 10 of them. Real, what do you do? Say something kind of crazy to your lady with you around. They don't put their hands on her, but they say something crazy. They call her a bitch or something. If you pop off, you getting fucked up, possibly killed. This is inevitable.
Today and laugh it off, because I remember when we was down in Atlanta, when D came down she came down to Atlanta with me. We was walking. And all these dudes was disrespecting, just saying shit to her. And I was about to do something. So she stopped me. She stopped me.
She protected you. Good woman. Good woman.
Shout out to Darla.
Hey, yo, I was like, I couldn't let my manhood be down. You know, let these cats disrespect me in front of my woman.
But your woman saw that. She saw that, and she was like, "Yo, I don't want this man to be in the. You know what I mean, I don't want this man to be in a fucked up position." So she was like, "Pop, come on,
She just grabbed me and turned me back.
That's real. That's real. That's real.
But check it out. Because if you words, you're not gonna make it home with words, but if they put their hands on it, that's a different story. Now you're defending yourself.
Yeah, you got to.
But that chick seen that. You saying your manhood, but the chick seen that, and she was like, nah, I don't need this to go down like this because it's just words. Y'all can walk away from it. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, if she egged that shit on, like, yeah,
right,
nigga said this to me, nigga, go get
you
that,
gonna protect
my nigga.
Right, you gonna protect me or what? You gonna let him talk to me like that?
Yeah, that's the worst influence for a dude.
Right. I mean, bro.
He said this. He come, you know what I'm saying? Come running to you. He said,
they got bats and knives. I mean, I don't know. I've never been in that situation. Praise the Lord. I've never been put in that situation. But bro, that's a tough one because your manhood's gonna want you to, you're gonna lose some sleep over that, man. But then if
it's not your manhood, it's what she's saying to you that's gonna make you feel a certain kind of, what I mean? Like, that
is manhood. She fucking with your man.
Bitch put me in a dangerous situation, man. Cause I'm reading that off the bat, man. Like,
but when you're young,
you rather send me to a bunch of niggas and get my ass kicked so you can feel some type of way. You can feel, oh my man, he tried to protect me.
You don't need her. You don't need her because she'll give a fuck about you.
Get rid of her, man.
But when you're young, is that the same thing though? Are you thinking like that when you're young?
I ain't never did it. Young, old, I ain't never did it.
20 years old.
No, but the chick, you don't need her, man. If she gonna do that to you, you don't need her. You went the wrong motherfucker.
Diaz in the chat says, choose your partner wisely. I want to either diffuse the situation or hand me an extra clip. Good shit.
Word up.
Good shit. That's what I'm talking about. All right. She worried about her being disrespected. You trying to get to the crib, I'm even saying at the same time, please don't put your hands on her. Please don't put, what I mean? Let me get out of this because people try to diffuse the situation, and that's right. Choose your partner wisely with that, man. That's cool.
If somebody put their hands on your woman in front of you, they asking for an ass whooping.
That's it.
Yeah, and not too many men would do that unless they disrespectful motherfuckers.
It's because they want you anyway. They probably want you to fight you anyway. Most likely, if anything, they want the war anyway. If they gonna put
or they got a lot of motherfuckers with them and you by yourself.
Right.
They got extra people with them. Sure.
Right. People get real bold when they got, it's like coyotes, man.
Yeah, man, those are the worst cats, man. Those are the worst cats. Right. Those are the worst cats that always think that, if they would, a bunch of dudes, they want to pick with somebody and shit. You know what I mean? I hate those type of cats, man.
Right. You catch them alone. Hey, man, I'm just playing, man. That wasn't me. I didn't say that. That's my man. I was telling him not to say nothing.
If I see you talking shit, though, even if I see you just pick with some random dude and talking shit and he end up kicking your ass, that's up to you, man. To me, like, you talking shit, you starting with a nigga, he beat you up. Like, you put yourself in that, nigga.
Man, I remember one time I was in the army at the time, and I was dating. I was like 18. She was like 31, but she was a young 31. So I was drinking. I was at this club, and my old buddy we looked alike, but he was older. So I had a copy of his ID. So we sitting at the table, and a bartender comes by, and she said, "Drink." She wanted sex on the beach, and the dude, the waiter said, "How would you like your sex?" So I looked at dude like, "Fuck you say, man." You know what I'm saying? Like, I understood the energy, but I'm like, if it was now, I'd be like, all right, this dude here, I'm with old girl, like, yo, that's cute, man. Damn. But at the time, I was like, I felt like, this dude kind of disrespecting me, but
like, how you want your face, nigga, lumped up?
How would you like your sex? Like, hey, you motherfucker. Wow.
That's crazy.
Now you gotta pick your battles, and you gotta, you know what I mean? Because motherfuckers out here, they ain't in their right state of mind. So you don't want them to put you in no position you don't need to be in.
But Ricks, can we say this too? Choose your partners wisely too, as far as your homies, because you could be in some shit in a situation to where you're gonna need your man to ride with you and shit. Yeah. You gotta be careful where you step out at too, and who you with. If this bullshit happens, gonna be ready to fucking.
I've been in that situation. I've been in that. I can talk about that. I ain't gonna say no names, but yeah, I've been in situations with niggas, slid off, hid in bushes, and I gotta fend for myself.
Damn.
You talked about that already. We already know.
You did.
That's funny as hell though. Nigga went off in the bushes though. Wow.
I'm exaggerating a little bit. I didn't see the nigga
man, if he really went in the motherfucking bushes, man, that shit crazy.
Yeah, he did some magician shit. That's what he said.
You look for nigga they in the bushes though.
I didn't want to speak on it too much because somebody gonna say the name and I don't even want to go there. It's just a situation, man.
Like Homer Simpson
a nigga would ride with me.
And shit.
Nigga did the total opposite, man.
The niggas in the bushes.
But so let's talk about our main topic. So I want to talk about violence. Violence. Why do we resort to violence all the time? And is violence necessary all the time? And you could go back to we can go to the root of the situation with violence. I can remember as a kid coming up, I got my ass whooped for doing wrong. Say I messed up in school or I didn't take the trash out. I'm talking about little, and I got my ass whooped for it. And the thing with it is like, what that is, so everything is resolved with violence. Getting your ass whooped is violence. The way my mom used to whip my ass was violence. I mean, I got that. I got my ass whooped.
That ass up.
Right. So I think, as you grow up, you think that handling things, I'm just saying from my perspective, handling things in conflict resolution requires you to put your hands on somebody. You know what I'm saying? So what causes us to be so violent, especially to each other? Let's think about it.
First, I'm gonna have to go with all the emotions. That's what gets you in that zone anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I mean, your ego and what you feel. Nigga shouldn't have said this to me, or you know what I mean. So you feel you gotta correct the nigga. Like you said, you growing up, you get corrected, spanking, you get some type of, something, you get hurt some type of way. So I just think, that carries out like that. You feel you gotta hurt a nigga, or check a nigga.
Once again, Antonio Diaz said in the chat, pain is the universal language for those who cannot communicate or understand words. Pain is necessary.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Wow.
I like that. You can't express yourself. Emotions. You got all that shit. Yeah.
Like
it's like burning your finger or something, like burning you on a hot stove or something like that. It's the same. It's kind of the same concept. Like you shouldn't be doing this, and that's it reminds you never to do it again. So that's something like that's where violence come in. Like that action is basically a disciplinary action for like it's just a natural reaction. Like usually, like I said, if you trip over something, not to trip over that bitch again, but you tripped over it and you paid for it when so not to do it again. So that's basically what violence. That kind of violence from your parents, basically, really what? And hey, it's the same thing with life too. Go ahead.
Think of somebody that was a bully back, or that you not saying you were bullied, but that will kind of have a bully type of persona or personality. They, their words. I never saw a slick talking bully. Your bully probably has problems expressing themselves and conveying stuff. Because even me coming up, I get in an argument with somebody and we going back war words, and this person is slick at the tongue, boy. It's flying off, man. They talking that slick shit. Then you don't got nothing else to say, but you can't beat me though.
But the people with the gift of gab, they normally get at of shit because they don't really want to fight you.
You're right. Like they'll get a person wanting to fight, and then they talk their way out of the fight. Like people that got the gift of gab. Yeah.
Right.
I did that with a big ass truck driver one time. I don't know what I did, but he was I don't know what happened, but he got out the truck ready to fight my ass, and I didn't know how big he was when he got out.
Little nigga, what you say, little nigga?
Hey, man.
I really did, but I was ready actually to fight. But the thing is, when I seen, I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna get out. So I just came up to him. I said something crazy. He just bust out laughing, and we just
nigga, you said I'm sorry, nigga. Come on.
What'd you say, dog? What'd you say, Pop?
Nigga, you said I'm sorry.
What'd you say, Pop?
I was like, damn. I said something like, damn, you big as hell, nigga. You eat a whole fucking something like that. We just started laughing and shit, and that was it.
After you said I'm sorry, man.
Okay, yeah, okay, man. I don't know what I did, so how can I say sorry?
I know. It's all right, Pop. It's all right to say sorry sometimes. You ain't got that. Don't take nothing from your manhood, man. It's all right to apologize.
I remember. I'm on the Raritan patrol. I'm in my truck, work truck, and there's bright lights on me. I kept tailgating me, so I get real frustrated. This is about 2 miles in, so I jump out. You know how the toll line starts a line, the pay line. So I jump out the car, jump on my truck, and I start going towards the car. And they stuck their hand out the driver's side window like it had a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like they finger cocked, man. I'm like, oh shit. It would have got me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what? I need to start checking my road rage, man, because next time that shit gonna be real and that person's gonna fear for their life. Because he's this big, tall, black dude, angry, running at my car. And they had no other choice.
Road rage is a serious thing.
And that's a serious thing.
I'm in a spot now where
just don't get out your car, man. Nobody get out their car.
Right.
I mean, you could do something as simple as cutting somebody off and get shot. Like,
right.
Motherfuckers supposed to be really mad with that car shit.
Play that game down here, man, because everyone carries a gun like people carry wallets down here.
So, that's what I was trying to tell y'all when y'all came to Atlanta. Dude shot a figure. You want to follow him? I said, don't follow that motherfucker, man. Because now he
was it.
You don't remember? Yeah, Rich was here too. Rich was here too. It was y'all too. That time y'all came to visit, somebody cut us. Somebody did something, and he put up a middle finger, and you wanted to go behind. Fuck that. You wanted to go behind. I said, no, nigga, no, not down here, because now he got a reason that he can get away with shooting you because you came at him.
Fear for my life.
Yeah.
Right. He's out of town plates. Yeah. Well, man, I'm surprised. I'm happy to be alive here, man. I think one night I was in Long Branch. And the dude cut me off with something. I got out the car, and the dude was like, mad calm. I'm ready to get it on. Like, man, you say, keep your distance. I'm like, fuck that, man. Then I was thinking, this motherfucker about to shoot me, man.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, like, man, I might be on the damn papers in the morning, man. This is the kind of shit that really happens, man, with people who do some shit like that.
My car. I ain't never had nobody get out their car, man. I ain't never get out my car. Yeah. I already know I'm a giant anyway, so if I do get out my car, motherfuckers gonna grab anything they fucking
yeah.
Big black guy, you mad too?
You're gonna be like 100%, nigga. You ain't gonna be 50 cents. You're gonna be $100 and shit. If that made any sense.
Motherfucker. Like, you don't have to shoot him in the ass to calm him down. Oops, I ain't a good shot neither.
Oh, you're a dollar, nigga, 150 shot.
All right, so talking about violence, what about when it's domestic violence? Like how a woman, now that's definitely off emotion, because a woman can push a man to hit her just by saying.
I could never agree with that. I could never agree with
domestic so you ain't never got mad off a woman and it almost took you there?
That shit. Oh, that shit.
I'm not gonna say. I'll say so much.
Especially if you live with them. Especially if you live with them, because they know what to say to piss you off.
Oh shit! I never bruised and battered no one.
Right.
I ain't not gonna say I didn't. I may have yoked someone up. I'll say that.
Yeah, that's what I did. I done shook him, motherfucker.
I done shook, bro. I done shook.
Yeah, I never closed fisted.
No, I ain't never do that. I ain't never punch one. I done smacked.
Yeah,
I never open hand.
I grab you by your collar, like bitch.
But you know that goes both ways too, man. Because I've known some men that were subject to because he won't put his hands on a woman or yoke her up
and get knocked, beat up, right?
Frying pan.
Yeah, that ain't happening either, because there's self-defense. I'm not letting no bitch beat on me. Yeah. I'm not like I said. I'm not hitting a woman with a closed fist first. I'm never.
Oh,
that's. But I will restrain you in a way that you're not gonna like.
I seen when I was little. I seen this dude beat the shit out of his wife, man. In them, there was these these condos when in the back porch had sliding doors, and all you see is the chick go through the. You know how the sliding doors got them little shutters and shit you open up, and I just see her fly through the shutters and shit, man. He whooping her ass, man. Some white, dirty, smelly little motherfucker, man. Beat shit out of her, man. Till the next day, she had marks and stuff. I mean, it was bad. Like he beat her like he beat a grown ass man, though.
Some women like that stuff, though, man. Some women like that.
I don't want that woman. If a woman, I don't want that woman around me. If she like, if she want to test me to the point where she gonna get beat up.
That's how they are, though, man. They get greedy for that violence. Some of them get greedy for that. I've been through a very violent younger.
Hey, you can be violent in the bedroom, bro, but not, outside of that.
No, man. Sometimes it depends on, like I said, who you got in front of you. Because I had motherfucker in front of me. I never do no real punches in them, but I did do all the other stuff like trip, slam.
I was smacked. I was smacked. I ain't never punched.
Hey, Malcolm said he'll hug the shit out of his girl until she calmed down.
Did no punching violence. That's why I can never get in trouble because I never put no black eye on anybody. But if they attack me, I'm gonna slam you or I'm gonna trip you up or do all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna do no bruising shit like that.
I will put them in the chicken wing. I'll put them in the chicken wing.
Calm your ass down. Calm your ass down.
Like 5 to 10 minutes. Cause that'll frustrate the shit out of somebody. You got somebody in the chicken wing.
Yeah, but they can't do nothing.
Yeah, they can't get out.
Yeah.
Right. But then, like, also sometimes when they feel like they can't never really get a clean or a shot off you or do anything crazy, that makes people even take it extreme too. If you that type of person where a person could come at you, a woman, I guess, could come at you and do all kinds of stuff, and you can like basically always neutralize her ass and make her even go to further extremes. I've been through that. That's why. I've been
testing your patience.
What do you mean like that? She can't get you
to get no shot off. I would just block everything and all that kind of stuff. So you'll take it to the extreme.
I ain't never been. That's crazy. That's crazy shit to me. I ain't never been through nothing like that.
But Pot always got crazy girls, though. You know that Pot like crazy girls.
Pot turn them crazy too, man. Come on now, Pot turn them crazy too now.
Them motherfuckers already be crazy.
But they have it in them. Pot bringing the best out of them.
Yeah, he brings it out of them.
But neutral, I mean that's what happens when they feel like they can't hurt you or whatever. They take it to another level. I've been almost hit.
We agree.
Brother Dre got to say he muted over there. I want to hear Brother Dre. We ain't hear from Brother Dre.
He's always speaking in like a bat. Nigga think he Batman.
I put him on mute earlier because he was loud. So I mean, I couldn't hear nothing. So Dre, if you want to chime in, bro, you good.
See how it sounds because it was loud earlier.
Oh yeah, I was just sitting back listening to everybody.
Yeah, that's what he like to say. I was waiting.
Gathering data and shit.
In a car one night, I was dodging back and forth in the streets, somewhere these small streets in the woods somewhere, dodging a goddamn Ford Escort, trying to run my ass over.
Damn, somebody trying to run you over.
Yeah, see, I don't want to go that far.
I told you, he like him crazy. He like him crazy.
Pop being a battered husband home.
Yeah.
I had a goddamn 40 in my hand trying to play like I was like, yo, man, I was muddied up that night, dog, dodging that car, dog, ended up in the mud and all kinds of shit. Motherfucker, really
somebody trying to run you over?
Nigga, you like that shit. Talk about the bitch like that shit. Nigga,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I told you he like him crazy. I told you. That nigga like him crazy.
He trying to put that shit on the bitch. Nigga, that's you.
And
I know who it is.
Me too.
Influence. Like when a person feel like they can't, you make them do extreme things like trying to really run.
Man, I remember one night, me and Pot was supposed to come to the crib, man. I had a little get together and stuff. So Pot came out. I said, bring, come as you are, bring yourself. Pot come over there, and then the other half showed up. They was outside for like 2 hours, man. Pot knocked on my door, man. Open the door, all kind of twigs and leaves and shit.
Same girl, ain't it?
Same girl, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You been making my block hot.
We tackled and shit. I tackled her hard as hell. I was like, come on. Like, fuck it. Let's got it in football.
Told you he liked that shit. He liked him crazy about that.
You got a football stance, dog, and bum rush. Still didn't stop her though, man. But you know what? That was dangerous though, man. Doing all that bum rush stuff though, because that still hurt. You would think that was more softer than punching somebody, but that shit is kind of hurt somebody.
Come on, listening to here.
Well, I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Y'all got them football. You got them 4-point stance,
you got
bro.
Them football stance. Happy the bitch.
Like, come on, motherfucker, come on.
She was.
It was a fun relationship.
Nobody beautiful.
I told you. He proving me everything you say. He proving what I said.
Hey, I think
crazy.
She was a little whacked out too, man. She wanted to.
Yeah, that motherfucker's crazy. She was cool as hell, but she was crazy.
Oh, don't she remind you of Jada?
They thought I pulled her from the front seat, dog, and pulled her in the back of the car.
All right, enough of these stories, man. For the boys come looking for you, man. Is the statute of limitation ran out, man? What the fuck is going on, man? Shit.
I never put no real damage on it. It was just.
But you're telling it now. You are admitting it, confessing on live.
His confession. No.
It's all right. She won.
His confession.
I remember one time she was hiding in a dumpster. I was looking for her. I was running around and she was hiding in a dumpster.
Hiding in a fucking dumpster.
We did have some fun though. I ain't never heard of it.
That's not fun, man. That's not fun.
While you're ahead.
Fun, man. Shit. Was like fucking 2021. I
was 21 before. I was 21 and 18.
Yeah, just like 99, 2000 too.
That's not fun.
Hey, Doyle.
Yeah.
Doyle.
You always pronouncing names, nigga.
Who's Doyle? Who Doyle? Tail from the Ike side.
Because the thing is, if she listened, she know who you talking about anyway. That's why I ain't gonna say a name.
Right,
you say her nickname, Doyle.
Kareem good for saying the name too.
Yeah, I know, man.
He playing the game of password. Starts with disrespect.
Kareem would put you out there quick like that, boy. You be like standing right, like I got it.
Man, Coop got names, dates, and serial numbers.
Word.
Coop, have you ever had anything like that going? Like, as far as
No, I don't like him crazy. Pot like him crazy.
I do. I agree with that. Pot has too many of them, bro. I'm saying it. I'm in a McDonald's drive-thru. I'm in the back of the Citation chilling. We trying to get something to eat, and hit him and his other half up there. And all he asks is like, "What do you want from the menu?" All of a sudden, she popped him. Pop put his drama. She hit him in the side. She just tapped him in the head. He was like, I was like, oh.
What the fuck is that? What's the shit? What's that?
I got punched in the eye, man. I
hit him in the eye. I was like, I like, get me out of here now.
Yeah, I'm not. If you around a chick, Pot, don't come around me, man.
I don't do those things no more, man. We was young, man. Shit.
Yeah. Hey, you had that was some young shit. And then, they just like that person Antonio Diaz said before, choose your partners wisely. That's what we used to always talk, and I knew, what your relationship was in the past. That's why, like, with the shit you on now, I'm like, wow, man, that wasn't you 20, 25 years ago. You was on
I'm glad you changed, brother.
Word up.
Yeah. I don't have time for that stuff. Once a woman even try to lay her hands on me, we actually done.
Rich,
that should be it.
You ever had some shit like that go down? Not, football tackling, but, as far as the chick that like to put her hands and keep her hands in her pockets?
I remember one
thing. I would say I've been punched, but it's like a girly punch. It just man, I got punched in the chest, hit in the chest. Name one, you know what I mean?
That ain't nothing.
I got with a limp wrist, so it wasn't nothing. And like I can't retaliate off that because I knew she was doing that out of anger. It was something I did, so
So
I couldn't react off that.
Well, I got sliced. I got sliced by my eye.
Sliced?
I ain't know that, nigga. Tell the whole story.
Yeah, sliced.
That was some old baby mama and ex-wife shit.
Oh shit, that sounds like a good one. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's too many names in that.
That's
how you know what it was. I was just messing with both of them, doing that, trying to.
Yeah, we know how that goes.
So baby mama came over because I was with the other girl tripping. They start fighting.
Oh shit.
Matter of fact, my daughter saw it. She was there. That was the bad
part. My goodness, cool. Cool. I looked out cool. I looked at you differently, man.
Wait. So
she's one of the good ones, man.
She trying to cut your ass.
My father was there. My father helped me break him up.
Oh, not Big Cool. We had Big Cool in the mix.
Yeah, he was there. Yeah, he helped break it up.
Come on, Cool. Come on, little Cool.
So my baby mother went outside. I went behind her. She turned around and sliced my ass.
Damn.
Right by the eye.
Oh, my God.
I wanted to kill her, man, but I held back. I wanted to kill her.
Stitches, yo?
Nah, I just let the shit do his own thing. It wasn't that bad.
I never would have thought, bro. You talking about?
Yeah, I never would have thought. I know what's going. That's surprised the hell out of me.
King of Queens. King of Queens.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, how you don't know her? You don't know her.
Queena?
You know Queena?
Come on, Coop. I said, I worked down there for like months.
Names.
We said we okay. She okay.
Yeah, I know her. I met her.
Laugh at it now. We laugh about it now.
You don't remember the cousin? Come on, Coop.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Protect love. Yo, what's that on your shirt, man? Protect love and what?
What does it say? Protect, love, honor, respect.
This nigga said, what is it?
I had to read it, man.
Against what you did, nigga. Everything on your shirt is against everything.
Right. That's why I said that, Pop. That's why I said that.
Shout out to Coop.
Power, love, honor, respect the black woman. That's what it said.
Oh shit! How you gonna tell that story and wear that shirt, man?
I did. So I disrespected the black woman, and that's.
Nah, I mean you took it like a champ, man. You got sliced up with the shit you did to earn that slice, bro.
Exactly. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
We all got that story now. Y'all all done tried to be players.
Yeah, now you know.
Man,
I mean, probably get cut, but you tried to be a player before.
We just don't have those words on our shirt.
I did some savage shit before, but I never been caught.
Okay, it's the shirt. Okay, I got you.
Back in the day, but I never got caught. You know who messed me up as a player? The cell phone, man. That's what messed my whole game.
Oh, the cell phone messed everybody
cell
up.
phone ring, or I had one of them Nextels that didn't turn a chirp off.
Oh, man. Straight chirping.
Who is that? Oh, shit. It might be my sister.
Oh, you fucked up then. Yeah.
The cell phones.
I mean, hearing a woman's voice, you can't even lie.
None after that.
All right, well,
none after that.
Answering your cell phone and shit. Why you answering my cell? Oh, man. Who's this? Who's that?
Caller ID at the house, man.
Oh, call ID, man.
I definitely got.
Oh, you had a call in the house? Why she calling the house?
ID? Remember call ID?
No, but I'm saying, why she calling the house? Is what I'm saying.
I don't think it was cell phones, or cell phones might have just came out around that time. But I still had call ID at the house.
Oh, but you ain't live with your girl at the time.
You seen that? Not visiting.
Oh, okay.
Shorty was visiting. And she seen that name pop up because she knew who it was.
Okay, I got you.
One of the exes, man, that name popped up. She's like, call back right now.
Wow.
Right now. I actually regret I did that. I regret I did that. I was fucked up. I was a fucked up nigga.
Hey, shout out to T-Lamp. Shout out to T-Lamp for getting the teen line during the cell phone era.
I remember that.
T-Lamp got a teen line in like 2005.
That nigga's funny.
Man, I'm not home right now. I'll call you back when I get home, man. So, what about I guess Dre didn't have anything to say. Yeah, so I mean, I've had a couple some stuff through in my face. I thought it was some battery acid. It was actually water. I look, picked her up. I've done some shaking and baking. You know what I'm saying? About Ricky Bobby. Back in the day, I was shaking too. But I've never openly palm or pull or slam.
Battery acid.
Well, it was like a setup, bro. I think
you thought like she told you it was battery acid?
I was half drunk, so when the shit went in my face, I thought it was like some kind of liquid, some kind of bleach or something.
Oh shit!
And I panicked because I was blinded, so I grabbed her up. It was on the stairwell and shit. On the stairs, the thing, the water comes down. She bumped her head on that shit. I didn't mean to. But
she blamed you for it. She put all that on you.
She was out like a freak. She was out like a light.
Oh, you knocked out? Oh shit. Damn.
Y'all niggas dangerous.
I was protecting myself, man. I was blinded. She threw that shit in my face like a gangster, bro. Man, listen, man. But you know what? I had one flatten my tires one time, flatten all my tires when I'm a Durango. I was at the bowling alley. Then somebody called me, unknown, and then hung the phone up on me. So I get ready to go home, man. My stuff sitting on all rim, bro. I was wanting to kill her. But then I didn't even really have no interaction with her. I was just talking to her on the phone. I ain't never touched her, none of that. But she was one of them, kept calling me, trying to get me to come over. And I don't like no aggressive woman, man. I don't like that. I don't like an outly aggressive woman. Like, let me be the lion. I don't need no lioness trying to. So I guess she ain't like that shit. She ain't used to being turned down. But I have my preferences, and I liked at the time what I liked, and I didn't like that. So I kind of ignored her. I guess she took that as disrespect. So she slashed my tires, bro.
Yeah.
Cost me a lot of money.
I didn't have no clothes bleach, no tires slash. I don't think I did nothing that bad for a bitch to get that. I gotta stop at that for a woman to get that mad at me. I don't.
Right. But it's all emotional, right? So we agree that
never had to fuck nothing up.
Emotion. We agree that all that.
Yeah, it's all emotion.
All emotion.
Which is why I even brought it up. Yeah, that is
right.
Some emotion shit.
I had my car keyed right in front of me from the window. You remember that?
Oh, I was there.
What happened?
That shit was funny as hell. She keyed the fuck out of his car.
Damn. So Antonio Diaz says again, that's the problem with violence. A slap or push could kill someone due to medical conditions, involuntary manslaughter. That's true too. Yeah.
They may fall wrong, hit their head on something.
I remember that shit. Cause what you told her was when she came up in the attic. I ain't gonna say no name, but she came up in the attic because he was fucking with another chick, and he was like, "That's right," and she looked better than you.
Wow.
She got real quiet, went downstairs, and just keyed the shit.
Wow.
she ain't fighting nothing.
Was it the cranberry one?
I think it was that one.
Wow, fresh paint job and everything on that.
And she did the shit real diabolical though. She just stared up. We was in the attic. She looked up there. She was staring the whole time. She was crashing. And then he ran down there. You bitch! And she jumped to her shit and drove off. He tried to chase the car.
That nigga's crazy, man.
Right there on 11th Ave. The nigga took her. She took off.
Which one was that, yo?
No, you know what it was, man. Come on.
No names. Immature.
No names.
Aisha, you are never had.
Really?
Damn. Alicia.
Wow.
Crazy.
Hey, I must say that relationship was, man. I witnessed a lot of y'all. That was all in water, bro. Man, that's why, like, you made it out of that pot, man. You could have, you know what I mean? At that age, you don't know how to handle that shit at the time. You know what I mean?
But I did have somebody when I was older and I got punched in the face just because they thought I was cheating and I wasn't. I walked out from that one. I left right then and there.
That's what you should do, man. And then no one should be, if you got to come to blows or you stomping somebody out or even vice versa, man. I don't have time for that. And if I was single at the time, if I was single now and I had a relationship like that, I'm leaving, man. You ain't nothing you gonna tell me to get me to stay.
Best move, man.
Once you put your hands on one of your other, you're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
How about,
it's gonna keep happening.
Y'all ever have like sex with somebody that's so violent in bed? You ever been to have sex with a violent person in bed?
Damn.
Man, Pot, I haven't.
Like how violent? Like we mean violent? Like the bite?
Violent to the point where you get punched in the face and bit.
I don't want that. I don't.
No. I got punched in the chest one time. That's about it. I got punched in the chest. After she caught her little nut, her orgasm, just punched me in the chest. That's it. That happened one time.
Man, I got punched.
Boom! I'm like, damn.
I got punched in the face and I got a piece of meat.
You got punched in the face?
Yeah, man. I stopped. I was like, I know you didn't do that.
Wow.
I don't even know what to say, man.
And then I got bit in the chest. She bit a piece of meat out of my chest, man.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck? He's fucking
I don't want that, man. I'm good on
it. Not biting no fucking
scratches. That's as far as I go as scratching, man. That's it.
Maybe. Yeah,
you might get clawed, a little clawed.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean?
I got beat the fuck up, and I was ready to kill it, dog. I was ready to kill it. It was no sex. No sexual feeling after that punch and after getting bit.
I'm sure.
Wow.
Damn.
That was crazy.
That's over the top, a little too much.
Yeah, I just put a whole new meaning to
somebody that was beat like crazy like that, and when it comes down to sex, like just
you put a whole new.
That's not sex, man. That's not sex.
That's really rough sex. You put a whole new.
That ain't even rough sex, nigga. You ain't rough sex. Ain't punching nobody. That's banging, trying to.
Yeah, but that's like the next level here on. That's he got the blow. That's the next level.
Rough sex is flipping the bitch over and just banging and
now you get
flip the bitch back over.
Right.
No, that's the real shit. But I'm talking about he's setting a new meaning to it with that shit.
That's just sick. That's just sick.
Hey, hold on. Did you enjoy that shit, Pot? Did you enjoy that shit, bro?
Sick sex.
I told you I wanted to kill him, man.
Sick sex.
Right.
I mean, I was ready to fight. Man, she punched me in my face on some. It wasn't just a punch. It was
that shit crazy right there, getting punched in the face.
I don't understand.
I mean, wow. It was a real hook to the face, like yeah, nigga, pow! Like I'm like, oh my god.
She said nigga too, like she was talking like that. Yeah, nigga, yeah.
Yeah, this just bugging me out.
Like she was screaming, like because of whatever she was going through, whatever y'all want to call that shit. But she fucking. Pow! I'm like, I know you didn't do that.
Who the fuck you was fucking?
But yeah, that's crazy. That's goddamn. That's
Ronda Rousey, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm about to say, hey, man, hey, you might want to say her name so people can know.
Yeah, bro, you
might want to say her name, but this one
probably experienced it, but I ain't gonna say no names. I think somebody else would know, like if they was listening to this, they would know who I'm talking because they probably experienced it too. But I don't know if they did. But I know it was.
Okay, so this is a familiar person. Oh, shit.
I don't know it's familiar.
Poltergeist. That was Poltergeist.
Yeah, that bitch was possessed. He was fucking
in the back
that
of
shit
head.
was scary, dog.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah,
all right, so did you stop or did you continue, nigga?
I stopped for a second because I was ready to, fight. When you get hit like that, you ready to fight. You ain't thinking about self. So, I got hit like that. And then after a while, paused for a minute. I was like, I know you just didn't do that shit, yo. You know what I mean? I'm like, you really punched me in the face like that, yo? And she, didn't really respond, but she was, whatever.
Sometimes women get
feelings. And then, like, the second time, it wasn't that. Then the second time I was with her, she bit my chest off. She fucking.
Damn, that bitch crazy.
Skin off. She definitely a demon. You definitely.
That bitch is a demon, yo. She possessed.
Succubus.
I'll tell y'all when it's over who it was.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Hey, man. So we're going to go ahead and end this right where this is at. I'll let everybody know, man. We had a lot of people listening today. Please catch us back on the playback.
Domestic violence in the bed. That's a good one. I wonder who experienced that. Come on. Somebody in there know something in the chat. Somebody.
I think you're going to be alone on this one.
You're alone on that one.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't know what to say.
Join us next time, ladies and gentlemen, next week for episode number 49. Straight Up Podcast, closing in on our 50th episode. We have some real special going on in the 50th. I'd like to thank the panel, Coop, Ricks, DCR, Brother Hani. Shout out to our comrade. See me hustle over in Africa. Till then, stay safe. Non-violent.
The opportunity, the mic, I keep smashing. I'm never slipping behind bars like prison systems. 9-3 era, my flow was reminiscent. My live show was sickening. You stand there while spitting. I murder the whole stage. Get close, become a victim. I show you how to do this, son. Just listen, you rap, I spit. Big difference, I say it with conviction. You can tell by each written I kick. That diction I flip, I'm not kidding. All jokes aside, I just came for the bitches. Nah, I'm bullshitting, I came to get busy. I just came for the money and anybody who with it. Me and Wide Body by the door and let's get it. No, I don't even know why these niggas act like I ain't even on my shit. But each time I ride by, these niggas high-five like goddamn nigga, that's him. Each verse alive wide, surround sound wildfire. Goddamn mental plugged in. This your eve of destruction. I shut down your function as soon as the God walk in. 2016, I am back with the spit, but I've been on my shit since the age of 16. The one-man Marines, y'all niggas just talk slick. I'm a well-doing machine, y'all mean? I'm sick, no vomit. If you shooting star, I'm Haley's Comet. This ain't right for the profit while gaining knowledge from prophets. These niggas is claymation, talking Wallace and Gromit. The guard, I keep it hard, always spitting rock solid. No acting, I'm all about peace, but anybody want action. Mob deep, bring the havoc. God severed ties by swinging the golden hatchet. Your rhymes old and tired like using the word ratchet. I spit new shit, they call it classic. Take a listen, you hear it, no question asking. Signed or unsigned, local or universal. Pick a topic, any topic, my nigga, and get your ass kicked. No, I don't even know why these niggas act like I ain't even on my shit. But each time I ride by, these niggas high-five like goddamn nigga, that's him. Each verse alive wide, surround sound Wi-Fi. Goddamn mental plugged in. This your eve of destruction. I shut down your function as soon as the God walk in. No, I don't even know why these niggas act like I ain't even on my shit. But each time I ride by, these niggas high five like goddamn nigga, that's him. Each verse a live wise, surround sound Wi-Fi. Goddamn mental plugged in. This your eve of destruction. I shut down your function as soon as the God walk in.
That shit dope.